Today, Darkito, we're on Brookhaven, and here are the locations of the pack eggs. But just before that, I'll give you 3 seconds to subscribe. 3, 2, 1, thank you. And Darkito, we're going to search for the medium pack eggs. And as you can see on the side, there are 15 eggs to collect. But there are 25 different locations, and each time you search, it changes. Among the 25 locations that I'm going to show you in this video, so I hope you understood well. It's going to be pretty simple. I'll show you the 25 locations. But don't worry, you only have 15 eggs to collect, so it can be completely different for you. If, for example, you don't see it in the place where I'm showing you, it'll probably be at the next one. So, let's get started with the egg hunt. This year, it's to unlock points that will allow you to get rewards. And yes, look guys, for example, here, I'm going to buy my first reward with you. Yeah, it's just props. Kind of lame, I admit. But I just unlocked it with you. Honestly, it's not expensive. The priciest thing is just the vehicle we'll unlock together. There are still some props here. By the way, you can also get points by jumping on these things. But honestly, it's going to take a really long time. Do the hunts, it'll be much faster. And you can also buy them directly with the button on the side. Yes, there's a new button on the side to buy. Guys, but look at what you can buy. You can buy this too. But this is so cool. Really, this thing is so cool. Boom, boom, boom. And you can normally make people dance with it. I really like it. I really like this kind of little thing. This kind of little item. It's really nice. And each time, it's still going to cost you 100. Yeah, honestly, that's why you need to do some research. Some eggs. And of course, guys, this house, you have to pay for it. It's still pretty expensive. And look at what it looks like before doing the first research. Guys, I'll show you what it looks like. It's beautiful. You even have stained glass windows, guys. It's the first time we've had that, guys. On Brookhaven, shaped like an Easter egg, and inside, it's beautiful. Anyway, I love this house. It's really the most beautiful house in Brookhaven. Do you want us to visit it together? Look at how beautiful the kitchen is. It's really the most beautiful house in Brookhaven. That's how I feel. All right, we're going to start the egg hunt on medium difficulty. And you'll see, it's still hard. It's really, really hard. And here, Darkito, you can also start the egg hunt directly at the Brookhaven spawn. Look right here. You can start it, and off you go. We're going to do the egg hunt on medium to earn 145 points, and we'll start with the very first location. And look, it's right on the Brookhaven fountain. Well, you have to climb on it. It's a bit tricky, I admit. It's really not the easiest egg to get. And there you go. I did it. I just had to jump, and I just got it. Let's continue with the next location, and it's right at the slide, guys. There you go. You can grab it and jump into the water. Because we still have more eggs to collect, especially one that's right here on the diving board. And there you go, guys. I showed you the third location, and there are 25 locations in total. You'll see. I think some of you are going to struggle all the way to the 25th location. And there's another one right in front of you too, with an egg next to it, guys. Right next to the bus. And there you go. It's super simple. But there's one very difficult location. I want to show you now since it's really hard to find. It honestly took me a while. This one is here, at the motel. So you have the motel right here and there. You have a parasol. Well, the fun thing to do, I think, is to jump from here directly onto the parasol. Am I going to make it? Well, no, I didn't make it. But that's okay. You can just jump like this and grab the egg that's on the motel's parasol. There's another one that's also difficult. It's here, at the burger barn. Look, you can get it. I didn't see it at first. Honestly, it passed right in front of me many times, but I didn't notice it. And it's right there. It's actually pretty simple. There's one inside the Brookhaven grocery store. And look, right by the checkout, just there. Well, yeah, someone wanted to buy a huge pack egg. I think they forgot it at the checkout. Well, it's not a big deal. So, we're going to take it. We're at 7 out of 25, not 15. The 15 you see is just my current search, but there are 25 spots total. We'll keep going since there's another one nearby. There's also a spot with an egg that's really well hidden, and it's near the Brookhaven apartments. And you'll have to go straight to the top floor to get an egg that's inside a building. Yet, we're only on medium difficulty, and there's an egg inside the buildings. It's nothing like previous years. The searches are a bit more complicated this year. On top of that, with this whole location thing, hey you, I saw you. Hey. Yes, look right there, at the Brookhaven Club. You also have a spot with an egg. And if you go inside the building, there's another egg inside. Look right here. there's one that's extremely well hidden. And yes, this year, guys, it's definitely a lot harder, don't you think? We're only on medium difficulty, and still, we're struggling to find 15 eggs. It's crazy, really. There are 25 spots, so each search is different. And I'm showing you the 25 spots you can find, guys. So, let's keep going, and I'll show you a spot now. And we're going to go straight in front of Brookhaven School. And look, you can see it right in front of me. It's right there, the egg, in front of the school. And let's keep going, because also, in front of the Brookhaven daycare, there's one, and we continue inside a building. And yes, it's at the Brookhaven dentist. Look, there's a hidden Easter egg right there. Honestly, it's really tough, the ones that are inside the buildings. I'm sure a lot of people are going to struggle, but I'm not going to lie to you. There are still some searches that are easier than others. And here, I think I have a really easy one, because look, there's one hidden right there. And honestly, it's pretty simple. It's in plain sight. So we're going to grab it, and there you go. We're at 14 locations out of 25. Now, we're going to head to the event area, because there are still quite a few things to collect there. Look, you have an egg right here, by the daisy, and you also have one to collect next to the house. And honestly, this one is really hard, because on top of that, you have the grass, and the egg is green. Honestly, it was very difficult to see it. It's one of the hardest eggs to find, but there's one that surpasses all of them. Really, all the eggs. You'll see. It's the hardest one. It's not in this event area. It's well hidden. Let's keep going. We can get another one right in front of the house. There's also one here in the event area for the second week. It's right there. And there's also one on the other daisy here. And look, there's one that's extremely well hidden. This one is really one of the hardest. But be careful. You can fall into the hole, so don't fall in. Pick it up, otherwise you'll fall in. Oh wow, a secret area. So be really careful, because there's a secret area right here. But I'll talk to you about it later. Now, we're going back to town. Because, look, you have an Easter egg right in front of the subway. It's right there. Honestly, it's very simple. You also have one in front of the police station. That one is very simple too. And we're going to move on to the next one, because there's one that's actually pretty difficult. And honestly, I didn't think I'd find one over there. And yes, it's inside a building again. And look, it's at the Brookhaven Library. You have an Easter egg right there. Honestly, you could walk past it 100 times. It's inside a building, and even then, it's still difficult. I forgot to show you one, which is actually very easy. It's right in front of the hospital. You can see it from really far away, so for this one, I didn't even need to show it to you. I think, because it's really easy. But be careful, because there's still one spot left. I've shown you 24 now. I have to show you the very last one. And you could have gone around 100 times. I'm sure there are people who have gone around and around many times in Brookhaven who haven't found the last one, because the last one is very, very well hidden. Honestly, I don't even know why they put it in the medium difficulty. For me, they should have put it in the hard difficulty. If I show you like this, you'll know if you found it or not, because it's really hard. Come with me, because look, it's just behind this sign. And yeah, the Brookhaven community sign, and there it is, just behind it. And honestly, it's really hard. And once you've completed the egg hunt, you are able to unlock quite a few points. You should have collected 145 points. After that, there are still more quests to do to unlock even more points. And now, Darkito, we're going to do the hard Easter egg hunt. And that's going to let us unlock 580 points, and that's starting to be huge. A massive amount of points. So, friends, let's go. We're going to start the hard Easter egg hunt, and underneath, there's even a little sentence. It says, you have to look up high, but also down low. Well guys, this is going to be super hard on hard mode. I can really feel it. So let's go. We're starting the search, and as you can see, there are 20 eggs to collect. But here's a little detail. There are 25 that have spawned on the map. But also, just so you know, there are 30 in total, guys, of positions where there can be an egg. And in this video, I'm going to show you the 30 places where there can be an egg. And we'll start with the first location. Look, right above, guys. Above this house, there's an egg there. Honestly, it's a bit tricky to reach, guys. Either you go through the inside of the house. Look, so you don't go here. You go up, you climb, and then you go onto the balcony. Right here, guys. And then you jump onto the roof, and you'll be able to collect the first egg. So, we've collected it. So that's 1 out of 20. But if you've been paying attention, there are 30 locations. So in this video, I'm going to show you all 30 locations in total. And let's keep going. Because look, there's another egg right here, and we can take it. So now, we're already at 2 out of 30. And look guys, let's keep going. There's one right here. You just have to go onto the daisy and jump, and then you can collect it. By the way, did you notice that the road has been moved? Yes, it's been pushed back. Look here guys, now we can access the airport roof. It's really strange. They've changed the Brookhaven road, so now we can go onto the airport roof like this. And on top of that, we can pick up an egg right here. And there we go. We just got it. And guys, did you see on the side, there's a speed camera? Yes, there's a speed camera right here. You have to pay for it, or you can get it for 5 minutes by watching an ad. But for me, guys, I don't know why. When I click on it, it doesn't work, so I can't watch the ad. To get the 5 minutes though, I'm going to pay 9 Robux, and we're going to activate the egg pack radar. So here we go. I just turned on the radar. Look, it's done. I bought it, and now it gives me an arrow pointing directly to the next egg to collect. And now, look, I'll be able to collect it right here. At the bus stop, we continue. I just collected the one here. I can turn it off and on, but I'm not sure if there's a limit or if it's just for this search. Let's keep going. Where will it take me now? Looks like it's taking me to Burger Barn this time. Okay guys, it's taking me to the Burger Barn. Actually, I think it's pretty worth it. The 9 Robux in the end. Okay, let's go. And now, I'm arriving directly in the Burger Barn office. And there's an egg right here? I would never have found it this easily. Okay, let's follow the arrow now and head to the motel. I think it's the egg that's up there, on the motel roof. So, I think I'm going to have to go straight onto the road in the back. Oh wait, it's showing me another arrow again. But my goal is still to get on the roof to grab the egg I just saw. Look, there's an egg on the motel roof. And it's pretty simple. Come on, and there we go, guys. Okay, there's another egg. Oh look, it's right here, directly in the Brookhaven pool. And let's keep going, because look, there's an egg right on the bar. So, well, no. Not on the roof. I was going to say on the roof of the bank, but it's not on the roof. Guys, it's on the upper floor of the bank. And to get there, it's very simple. You just need to get the green card. Right here and there, we can go up to the upper floor. And there you go. It opens. And now we can grab the egg that's right here. Oh no. Why did I take out the card? I shouldn't have done that. Well, it's okay. We can go through here and we can get out directly. Okay, wait. I'll follow the arrow. Maybe there's an egg hidden over there. Okay, it's pointing me above. Well, all right. So, we'll go out this way and we'll go look for the next egg, which I think is at the Starbrook. And look, there's an egg here at the Starbrook. And if guys, there are eggs you don't see, that's normal. Like I explained to you, there are 30 different locations. And don't worry, I'll show you all 30 locations in this video. For now, we've only done 10 out of 30, because I'll have to start a new search later to show you the eggs I didn't find in this search. So, we'll see if the arrow works. Again, here we are directly at the Brookhaven post office, and there's an egg to pick up on the counter. And look, here on the subway, you have another egg, and there you go. We pick it up and move on to the next one. Look, you have to go to the skate park, which, yes, this thing here, very strange, it's a skate park, and there, you can pick up the egg. And honestly, thanks to this arrow, I can show you super quickly, guys, all the pack eggs. And honestly, it's really worth it. I feel like the 9 Robux. But hey, since you have my video, you don't need to pay 9 Robux. You'll know all the eggs directly thanks to my video. And that's also the advantage of being subscribed to the best Brookhaven channel in the world. So here, we arrive directly at the school's music room and we can collect the egg, which is right in front of the piano. So, a little tip for you. Watch my videos, and that way, you'll save Robux and especially a lot of time. Okay, look. We're going to go straight into the hospital. Oh, there are quite a few eggs in the hospital, it seems. Look, there's one right in front of the pharmacy. Well, behind the counter, in the pharmacy. So, let's move on to the next one. I have a feeling that, okay, it's going to be above. I think it's going to be on the roof. And yes, guys, look, it's on the roof of the hospital, and we can collect it. We're going to follow the next arrow, because it's also in the hospital. And let's go. Normally, it's on a hospital bed. And yes, look, it's right there. It's really super easy. And we continue with the Brookhaven Town Hall. And look, we have an egg to collect right here. There you go. So that's perfect. And there's another one. I think it's in the town hall. Wait, no, it's not in the town hall. Actually, look, it's on the other roof. It's on the roof of the fire station. So, we're going to go around, we have to go right over it, and now we'll have to get onto the roof. So it's a bit tricky. I think this one is a bit difficult, because honestly, getting onto the roof, I think we don't have any other choice but to go into the inventory and get it directly. A ladder. So we're going to take a ladder. Here we go. We'll place it right here, and then we'll jump straight onto the roof to get the egg on top of the fire station. So honestly, this was one of the hardest ones, to be honest, because we couldn't really get through here. I don't know if by jumping, yeah, it was possible. It was possible. We could do it by jumping. And so, that brings us straight to the 20th egg. And after that, there will be 10 left locations, which I obviously have to show you. Otherwise, you'll struggle. You'll never make it. Okay, so here, it's showing me the police station, and yeah, I see it. It's just above, so let's go. We're going to go straight to the roof. Using the ladder here, and there, we can pick up the 20th one. And look, I just earned all my points, but we're going to start over to show you directly the missing locations. And let's move straight to the next egg. And it's right inside the Brookhaven butcher shop. And yes, there's a butcher shop here. Look, and there, you have an egg to collect. And for those who are wondering, when you pay 9 Robux, well, it's only for a single search, so I didn't keep it. I don't have the arrow anymore. So, now I'm going to show you the 9 missing locations, and we're going straight to the auto shop. And yes, look guys, right here, you simply have an egg. There you go. Right here where we repair the cars, and boom, we collect it. And now, we're going to go to the roof of the auto shop. Because there's still another egg to collect here. Look, it's right there and we can pick it up. And let's continue with one that's extremely difficult. I don't know why they didn't put it in the extreme category, it's so hard. So now, we're going to the top floor of the paid house from the update. And look guys, behind the television, you have an egg that's really well hidden. And there you go. This one was extremely well hidden. And let's keep going. Because look, there's an egg right on the arch. Right here. So you can grab that one too. And now, we're going to the airport because there's an egg inside the airport. And yes, look, right here, by the metal detector, there's an egg right there. And let's move on to the next one, which is really well hidden. We're going straight to the Rockstar store, which is of course the clothing store. Look, there's one hidden right behind the counter here. Look, it's right there, and we'll grab it together. And let's move straight to the next one, because it's on the other side now. And we're going to go straight through the hair salon. Yes, we'll go through here, because we're going to go through this door, guys. And there's an egg that's extremely well hidden. Look, it's right here. There you go. That's perfect, guys. And there's only one more egg left to show you. Actually, excuse me, there are 2 more that I need to show you. Because there's one that's pretty easy. It's right there in the event area. And yes, it's by the fountain. There you go. So you can grab it. And there's one that's going to be super well hidden. I'll show it to you in a moment. I'm sure there's someone who doesn't have it, who's struggling, who's having a hard time. And it's actually the last one in my video. If that person knows it's them, let me know in the comments. Someone here is definitely struggling, 100%. And for that, you have to go to the motel. So yes, there's still an egg at the motel. And look, you can see it in front of me. It's right there, at the hotel reception. Honestly, I hadn't seen this one. It's really tough. Yeah, because inside the buildings, honestly, you can't really see much. And now, I pick it up, and that's it. I just showed you the 30 locations. So now, you are able to collect a lot of points for the rewards, and to buy quite a few things, guys. Because yeah, look at everything we can get. We can buy these things that are super fun. And now, since you have a lot of points, you can buy a lot of them. Look, here, I can use 9. There you go, I can use a lot. Now I have 11. No, but this is crazy. Now I have 14. There you go. You can spend all your money on this. Send it everywhere. Honestly, it's pretty fun, guys. I'm using it because I plan to search multiple times and believe I can use it as often as I want. But honestly, save a little, because there's also the second week right here, with lots of rewards. It's the house that's going to be super expensive. And guys, we'll also try the car for 800. We'll buy it too, by the way. I can buy this now. Look, I can buy it. It costs 80. There you go. So these are props. And we'll also be able to buy this car that costs 800. By the way, there's only one more research left to do. But this one will earn you a lot of points. 1,475. And now, Darkito, we're going to do the Easter egg hunt on Extreme. And yes, look, it's right here. And that's going to allow us to unlock 1,475 points so clearly, all the rewards. And also, to get ahead for next week, because next week, we're going to need a lot of points. Yes, it's going to be super expensive, and I wouldn't be surprised if the house is very expensive too. Anyway, Darkito, look here. We'll be able to unlock a lot of points thanks to extreme research. And here we go. We can start it and look to the side. Guys, it says we need to collect 25 Easter eggs. But just know something, friends. We have to collect 25 eggs. But there are 35 different locations. And in this video, I'm going to show you the 35 different locations. And to go a little faster, guys, look, I paid Robux to get direct access to the radars. And that way, we'll get the first 25 eggs much faster. And for the last 10, I'll show them to you one by one. So, let's go. We'll start with the first hidden Easter egg. Look, just below the fountain. And to access this place, you simply have to do a secret. So, you have to go to the Brookhaven subway, and there, you need to go down right here and press on the text where it says the downtown station. And now, you can go through the wall to directly get the egg that's underneath. And there, you can collect it. And there you go. We've already collected the very first Easter egg. And to get out, it's the same thing. We have to go back through here and press the green button. All right. Let's move straight on to the second Easter egg. And for that, we're simply going to follow the arrow and look. It's right here in the pool, and there you go. We can pick it up. And honestly, guys, I feel like it's worth it. The 9 Robux, but only for me, because you have my video anyway. Look, you don't even need to spend a single Robux to unlock all the Easter eggs. Now, guys, to simply go upstairs and get the egg, you'll just need to take the green card that's right here. There you go. So you take the card, and now you can go straight through here. And look, it's in the bank vault. So to access it, you have to go into the inventory and then just look for it. We get the bomb, guys, and we place it in front of the entrance to the bank, or rather the bank vault. Then we make it explode. And look, it's right inside. There, now we can go in and get the Easter egg. Well, we could also take the money, but we're not here to rob the bank. We can go back out and move on to the next one, guys. See, it says go underneath, which is where it gets tricky. Next, you'll just need to grab the white card right here and take the elevator in the restricted area of the bank. And now, we're going to go down below and look, we'll have to follow the arrow to simply reach the next Easter egg. So, look, there's a little path here. Be careful, because you can die if you... Oh, okay, be careful. Be careful, if you go on it, you can die quickly. And now, look, we simply have, guys, an egg. So to get there, it's the same thing. We place a bomb, we put it in front, and then we blow up the door and we can go get the egg that's right here. All right, let's head back out. We don't need the bomb now, but we still need the card, of course, to get out. So there you go. Oh, well, look, I touched the lasers, so it's okay. We can come back this way. I'm about to use my white card, so be careful. It's not the green one. And now we can go up to the next pack egg. So, it's very simple. We just keep following the arrow. And guys, if you don't see some eggs, that's normal. I'm going to show you the 35 possible locations. It's not guaranteed that it's always where I'm showing you each time. So, look carefully. You'll find them in any case, since they're always in the same spots. There are 35 different ones. And look, there's another one right here. There you go. So simply by taking the little secret path, boom, I was able to get it. And now, guys, we keep following the arrow. For the first 25, it's honestly super easy. But the last 10 you'll see, they're definitely more complicated. Come on, let's get the next one right in the nursery, and there you go. Okay, look, I see one that's right there. Okay, so it's in a secret area. Police friends. And for that, you have to go straight into the Brookhaven police station, then go into a cell. So, we're going to go into this cell, we're going to climb onto the bed, and then we'll be able to access the little secret room above. Look, guys, now we can go in and we can grab the egg that's hidden right here. Okay, the next arrow is pointing me to the Brookhaven hospital. So let's go. We're going to the hospital, and I think it's pointing me to a room that's above the hospital. So for that, we're going to go to the side of the hospital and go through here, guys. And look, there's an egg hidden right in front of the experimental chairs, so we can grab that one too. Okay, the next arrow is pointing me to a horrible place. We jump here, guys, and we can get it. There we go. We didn't even see it. We just picked it up right away. And for the next one, We have to go straight to the fire station. So let's go. We're heading to the station and we'll need to go upstairs. So we go up this way and look, guys. It's right here. So now you make a big jump and you grab it. And the next egg takes us straight to the Brookhaven Town Hall. And I have a feeling it's taking us to the hidden room. For that, you have to press the little green button behind the pole. Right here, and then you can go through there and access the secret room in the Brookhaven Town Hall. And look, there's an egg that's really well hidden in a secret room. Now, the arrow takes us directly outside the city. And look, you can see it. It's at the sign where it says Brookhaven. Honestly, as far as hiding spots go, we could have done better. It's really in plain sight. This one's way too easy, so here we go. We can climb up here and grab it. And the next arrow takes us directly to the Brookhaven gas station. And more specifically, at the grocery store. Look, right here, you can see the egg that's just above the fridge and you can grab it. Next, you'll need to go directly to the mall. And yes, because the mall has been moved. Look where it is now. And now, we're going to go to... Wow, where is it? It's underneath. Look, I think we need to go to the movie theater. Let's go to the movie theater and see. Is it? Careful. Okay, did it teleport me to the movie theater? And now, is there an egg? Yes, there's an egg at the movie theater. And now, we're leaving the movie theater. We'll have to go to the clothing store and look. You can see it. It's right over there. The egg that's hidden in the clothing store, and we can pick it up. Now, I think we'll have to go back to the city. Okay, I'm going to take one of my new vehicles. Look, I have a carrot vehicle. Do you want me to make a video to simply show you the secrets of the new vehicles? Because honestly, this one is amazing. And be careful, because look, there's a hidden egg in the event area. Right here, behind the bush. It's really well hidden, this one. And let's keep going, because there's another one that's extremely well hidden. Look, you'll have to go right here. There's a little secret area. And now look, you can simply collect the egg that's right here. Now, we're going to leave the burrow to go get an egg that's just behind the sign. Yeah, look, earlier I chose this spot for the search. There was already an egg hidden right there, if that's not the easiest egg. Come on, I'll grab it. And now the arrow is telling me to go into the house. Then, we're going to go upstairs to get an egg that's hidden here, in the closet. All right. Okay, guys, now we're leaving this house, and we've already found 19 spots out of 35. Yes, there are 35 different spots. Look now, I have to go to the airport, and I feel like I need to go to the control tower. Okay, so, to get to the control tower, it's very simple. You take the card that's right here, the red card, and now you go through here and there. Be careful, it says employees only, but it's okay, you can still access it with your card. Look, so you absolutely need the card. Without it, you can't access certain areas. You can get the egg in the control tower, and it's the same. To leave, keep your card, or you'll get stuck. It shows us a place that's below, and to access the area below, you just have to go through here. So be careful, it's also a restricted area. But it's not a problem since you have the card. And now, guys, it tells us to go even further down. But what's going on? Oh no, I think I just understood, guys. Actually, this wasn't the place we needed to go at all. We have to go to the real big plane, so let's go. Let's get rid of this card, it's absolutely useless. And actually, we need to go straight to the plane. Look, and now the arrow is pointing us directly to the egg we need to get in the pilot's cabin. And we can get out of the plane. And there's a fun way to get out of the plane. It's the parachute. Yes, guys, look, we can just go parachuting in Brookhaven. And that takes us to the next egg. Where do you think the next one will be this time? Okay, I have a feeling the next one is really far away. Oh look, it's hidden right here, by the mountain. Okay, so I'm going to grab it, and that's it. We're already at 22. And now, we don't stop because we have to go up the mountain. So let's go. We're heading to the mountain. Even if the arrow points to a different egg, that's fine. I have to get the one on the mountain, so I'm heading there with my vehicle. Carrot. Okay, it's good. The arrow is now pointing directly to the nearest egg. And look, it's right here, between the two drones, and we can pick it up as well. And the next arrow is pointing me to the lake, just nearby. So guys, I'm going to take my little drone and simply go to the lake. Because look, we can see one near the house. So now guys, I'm going to jump and look. I'm going to pick up the egg that's right here at the camp, and there, I'll grab it. And that's it. Now we're going to head to the beach, right next to the lake. And yes, because there's an egg on the beach. And it's extremely well hidden. Look, it's right here, by the palm trees. And now we can pick it up. It was really well hidden. Well, my search is over. So, I'm going to start another one to show you the next 10 locations, the eggs. And for the next one, we're going straight to Mr. Brookhaven's abandoned house. Because you have an egg here, in the kitchen, and you can pick it up. And now we're going to the school, because you have an egg to collect there as well. Specifically, in the teacher's lounge. And look, there's an egg that's really well hidden here. And look, there's just a hidden egg above the Brookhaven arch, so here, you can climb up like this. And it actually works really well. And we're going to go get the egg that's on the arch, and there, we pick it up. Now, we're going to the farm, because there's an egg to collect directly at the farm. So, we just go here, upstairs, and you have an egg that's very, very well hidden. And now, we're going straight to the yacht. Yes, at Madison Lake. And we're going to go down below, near the restrooms. And there, look, you have the egg right here. You also have one, as well. On the solar panels, you have an egg that's hidden underneath one of the solar panels. And look, it's right there. It's really well hidden. This one. By the way, I forgot to mention, but all the rewards you unlock during the Easter event, you will keep them for life. Yes, you will keep everything for life. And we continue at the yellow parasol. Yes, I'm right here. Look, there's an egg hidden under the parasol, and we're going to get it together. Now we're going to go to the Madison Lake subway station, then we'll go straight into the train. Then, go into the pilot's cabin to get an egg. Now we're going to the school again. And look, no, it wasn't here at all actually. It was just below, in the science room. Look, you have an egg that's right there. And yes, that's the second to last egg. Now, we're going to move on to the very last one. And for the very last one, we're going straight to the stables and we're going inside. Right here. Look, it's really well hidden. This one might even be the hardest. And there you go. I've shown you all 35 locations of the pack eggs on Extreme. And now, you have enough to buy all the rewards for the first week and also for the second week as well. Anyway, Darkito, I hope you enjoyed the search for the pack 2026 eggs. And above all, don't hesitate to like, subscribe, and watch other videos.
Oh,